Alright, welcome back to Sea-Squatch fishing. Pretty ugly day today, but the day we went fishing was beautiful. Our goal was to get on the grouper. The South Atlantic Marine Fisheries, the feds, decided to let us keep some grouper here. They opened up season, and we had gone on a reconnaissance grouper mission a few days before this trip, and managed to put a couple of grouper over the rail. One was illegal grouper. If it had been season, we had to throw it back. But anyhow, had one day off during the week, and it was a beautiful morning. Golly, just a light offshore winds, beautiful sunrise, and flat ocean. So I had two buddies meet up with me, and we took the boat out of Mayport, rounded the jetties, headed to the south. Tommy made two great throws with a cast net. We had way more pogies than we could ever use, and we pointed the bow of the boat to the east. Made great time out there. We did have to stop one time. Kind of had a funny event happen. Flying fish out of nowhere just flew right over the bow of the boat, blasted Tony right in the side of the face. It sounded like it hurt. I mean, that thing came in hot. He got a little scrape to the face, a bunch of scales all over his face and everything. It was pretty funny. But we made a good time. First spot, we stayed pretty close to shore. You can easily see land. Was red snapper. Right here you'll see Tommy pulling first good sized snapper. We caught mini snapper about this size in that 10 to 12 pound range, and look right behind it. You'll see what comes in right behind it, and that was kind of the I guess theme of the trip. Pretty common here in Northeast Florida. So fished there for a little bit, fed the sharks, moved to another spot, fed the sharks, and about our third spot, I believe, we finally got on a couple good fish. You'll see here what we caught. A couple of nice cobia there, and so we're pretty optimistic, thinking we might find some more cobia and everything. Fish never really bit. We kept a flat line out. At least the good fish, or what good fish we caught, pretty much got sharked every time. But had the flat line out a bunch. Every time it got hit, it gets sharked. It was I think we had 5 hits on the flat line, and all 5 got sharked. So anyhow, we pushed a little bit further out, made it out to about 20 miles. Sharks, snappers, sharks, and more sharks. Decided we'd just go ahead and start throwing out all of our pogies that we had. And we chummed up some fish. It was pretty cool. As you can see here, we had this fish skyrocket in the back behind the boat. I couldn't tell. I thought it was a kingfish at first, but in retrospect, looking back at it, it kind of looks like a barracuda there. Anyhow, but we chummed up a nice school of a really good size amberjack. Had a lot of fun with those. Managed to put 2 of those in the boat. I love Amberjack for smoking. I think they make great fish tips. And got in probably around 4 o'clock, came in around 4 o'clock, had a real nice ride, and that's about it. So there you go. That's kind of our fishing trip. It's a typical day for Northeast Florida near shore bottom fishing. It's kind of, sometimes it's really hard to really find the right fish. A lot of good fish, snappers and sharks a lot, at least this time of season, but we are pretty happy we got that one good sized cobia. So anyhow, that's it. If you made it to the end, thanks for watching.